good. Alright. Alright. Let me just turn the music up a little bit. It was a little too quiet. Yo, what's up, Noah? How's it going? Oops. You already had 1 inch of rain. Sheesh. Are you cooked? Probably not. I mean, you could see some storms, but you're just north of the tornado watch, so you should be good for the most part. You got some special weather statements here south. This one has some broad rotation, but nothing too crazy. Alright. Yeah, this definitely has some broad rotation, some weaker rotation still, so I'll be watching that. Hop on Greenville? What? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm not playing games this stream though. It's a serious stream, severe weather event. Oh, okay. Whoa, big special weather statement out in Alabama. Check that out. Doesn't look too crazy. 40-mile-per-hour winds, yeah. Severe thunderstorm warning up in Charleston, West Virginia. I think that's going to be allowed to expire. That storm is basically just completely died out. Looks like probably in the mountains, if I had to assume, is probably what killed it. But welcome everybody just now tuning in. Make sure to like and share the stream to help spread the information if you have not already. You're watching this at the top of Texas, alright? Like the panhandle or the like over here or panhandle. Feel free to let me know stuff. Is my sound off? Okay. That's pretty lit. Alright, sorry. Panhandle, alright. You should be good out there today. Perryton, Texas. Yeah, I know the Perryton, Texas storm. I remember that one. That was pretty bad. I got some notifications. Yeah, Panhandle, Texas, you should be good. Not even a marginal risk, really, for most of it. There's a marginal risk in about that much of the Panhandle. And about a general thunderstorm risk for about that much, so. Might not even. Oh, yeah, there's Perryton. Are you in? I guess you're in Perryton area, I'd assume. Chat. That is really cool. Who watched the Artemis rocket launch? I wanted to, but I was not able to. I was busy. Alright, yeah, we'll be live tomorrow. We have an enhanced risk for tomorrow, so pretty crazy. Let me just see if I can go ahead and make a thumbnail. Alright, hold on. Oh wait, hold on, I can just add photo. Oh wait, actually it won't work. Hold on. Map with highlighted areas. Add photos. Alright, let's see. You watch it. You're back. Alright, welcome back. Electric. So we got no tornado warnings right now. So that's good. Starting to come back. Alright. Well, welcome back. I'm watching that little air rotation right there. Another one up here. Keep hitting my little mouse pad on my laptop. Let me know if the music's loud enough, if it's too quiet, if it's too loud, let me know. I'm getting texts. Alright, sorry, our friends are texting me. Alright. We should be good, though. Let's check in on these special weather statements out here. Oh, yeah, nothing too crazy on those. What? Oh, sorry, I thought I saw a new chat. But yeah, make sure to like the stream and share the stream to help get this information out to others, whether that's through just texts with family, friends, or Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, however that works, YouTube posts. Hit the limit for, alright. Dang, I was gonna see if ChatGPT would actually cook, but it just didn't. Apparently Cruz is raiding me, but nobody's here. Alright. Man, I'm seeing some of those pictures of the rocket launch. That is insane. That is so cool. Alright. How many viewers? What do you mean? I mean, Yeah, you do. You had a bunch earlier. All right. Let me just do this. Oh, wait, that's why they're all at the top. They're pinned. Just... Alright. Alright, not now. What's up, 88 GTI? How's it going? Alright, let me. So there it is. I'll pull up our date. Well, I guess just all of our days. For our flooding risk here. Let me switch over. Alright, so this is our day 1 flooding risk. We got 2 slight risks. 15% risk of flash flooding. One in Texas, another one in Oklahoma, Missouri, and Kansas. Day 2, just a little marginal risk. Day 3, we get the slight risk back for Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, and Kansas. Day 4, marginal risk, and nothing for day 5. Let's go back to Weatherwise. Yeah, big QLCS risk coming into Oklahoma City here soon. Definitely got. Wow, I cannot speak. Definitely need to watch that. Well, here's a rotation up here, northwest, north. Well, yeah, mainly just northwest of Tulsa. One up here, not too strong, but then there's another one down here. This one's a little more concerning, honestly. Cruz, are you gonna go live again? If something else pops up, what are you missing? Not much right now. Okay, a bit tired, but it's nearly 3 a.m. here. Oh wow, where are you? Like England? Playing GTA here right now. Alright. Alright, let's switch back to Radar Mega. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. Okay, I don't know if y'all heard that or not. I don't know what just happened. I just yanked my headphones out of my mic. Everything... Texas. Let's see. South of London. Oh wow, it's gonna rain all the time. You're getting tired, so you're gonna hop off. All right, I see you. Thank you for tuning in. It doesn't. It's all a big weird. Yeah, I've always heard that it rains out there a lot. Did we get a new tornado watch? Oh, no, okay, they've all been... I don't know why, but I thought we got a tornado watch. Okay, bro. Oh, that was from last week. Okay. I thought that was a tornado from today. I was confused. Fixing to start making new thumbnail styles. What do you mean? Like, what type? Or are you just not going to spoil it yet? Can't tell if that's a hail spike or if that's legit. It's in the hook, but there is hail in the hook. So I can't tell. Still watching the storm. Who's up here? Is that? I feel like it's Brandon Ivy for some reason. No, Max Archer. Okay. Like Jesse's. Oh, what is Jesse's? Jesse Darton. I'm forgetting what like thumbnails he does. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Versus that versus your thumbnails. I like your thumbnails better, honestly, Cruz. And the one that you did with, like, where you did, like, the AI thing of your face on it, that one actually, I like that one. That one got a good amount of views, too, so. The algorithm likes it as well. Jesse was booted midstream again tonight. You talked with Jesse, nice. Yeah, why does he keep getting taken down? Has he just not done his thing yet? He just needs to... He needs to just go ahead and verify his thing. He's like 17. So, like, YouTube's booting him for... Even though he's not even doing anything wrong. He just needs to verify his thing. I'm gonna watch this cell near Stillwater. Where's that? Stillwater, Oklahoma. There is a little air rotation there. We'll watch that one too. Some of these cells. You're gonna go. All right, see you, Noah. Wow, I cannot speak. Noah, thank you for tuning in. I said Noco. Like, what? He refuses to verify his account. Why? He's gonna keep getting taken down if he doesn't. Man, that rocket launch is really cool. That rocket launch was sick. I wish I saw that, but... Alright, let me see. WeatherCraft TV. Wait, did it? Was it? I'm confused now. WeatherCraft. Is he live on his main account? What? Oh, he's streaming on both accounts. Okay, that's why. Oh, there's WeatherCraft in the chat right there. I summoned him. That's what you told him? Yes, seriously. You've never verified your account? Huh. You're live on main TV. I guess if you don't, well, you don't have to verify your account if you don't do live streams. WeatherCraft, but you're sick. And you're sick? Dang, hope you feel better. You're sick and still went live. It's pretty crazy. And I guess I done that too. But only when it's really, really needed. No, that is not a new mesoskill discussion. I thought it was. I feel like this song already played, but okay. I don't think if you haven't verified your account either. I think you're probably fine because you don't have your face on it. I don't think you don't have to. Easy just thinks you're 16 plus. I mean, you do look like you're 16 plus crews, so they probably don't care. Alright, let me pull up. Let's see if those big fires in Georgia are still ongoing. Not Forecast Master. Chat. Forecast Master's back, though. That's pretty cool. I did not mean to click on it, though. Alright, let's see if those wildfires are still ongoing in Georgia. They're not. So that's good. Okay, well, technically they are, but they're contained, so. No, what? Well, there's nothing too crazy happening. Wait, single player. Multi-threat. Draw polygons for tornadoes, hail, and wind threat areas. SPC outlooks. Draw your own SPC outlooks. And then the original game. That is what? That's cool. Hold on, let's just go easy mode and then issue some tornado warnings. Wind. There's definitely a wait, crap. Let's issue it's like a hurricane on this one. At least went through the red area. What? Draw threat areas. I just did. Submit forecast. Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. Okay, I'll have to play around with that another day. Yeah, Forecast Master's back. That's pretty cool. I did not realize it came back. Oh, I think it came back on like the 28th or something. Still watching that storm. Okay, we did get a severe thunderstorm warning up here in Missouri for that storm I've been watching. Has some weaker broad area rotation, so we'll watch that. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't put a tornado possible tag on it. Some specialized statements up here in Maryland. Or is this Virginia? It's both. Delmarva is so confusing. Yeah, new severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, okay. New severe thunderstorm warning in Wichita Falls. So if you're out there getting doors, stay away from windows. Let me make sure I don't have a BRB on or anything. Alright. I don't. Let me know if the music's too loud or anything like that, chat. I don't think that we will be live too much longer. But we'll see if anything else happens. We've been live for an hour. More than an hour, and dang, that is pretty crazy. But if you have not already, make sure to like the stream, share the stream to help get this information out to others. Feel free to subscribe. It is the best way to help support the channel and is completely free. Music is fine. Alright, thank you. Alright. Oh, I need to change stream title. I completely forgot. I'm sorry. Alright, we'll just do that for just a second. Live tornado. Live severe weather outbreak coverage with tornadoes on going. Yes, I know my stream time was way too long. Live coverage with Stormchasers.
Currently in our area, it's 76 degrees.
So, oopsies. Alright, man, I keep... Alright. Yeah, honestly, that's probably getting close to doing it for the stream. Let's check back in on this Oklahoma City line of storms here. Yeah, not too much rotation or anything in that I can see, so that's good. This severe thunderstorm warning up here is for ping pong ball size tails, 60 mile per hour wind, so they did upgrade that. And then there's a little air rotation in both of those. And then 2 areas of rotation. And this severe thunderstorm warning for quarter size hail, 60 mile per hour winds, just south and southeast of Bartlesville, Oklahoma. You can see that rotation way better on that radar. But it's also pointing way further up. Man, you can see it on that one too. You know what? That storm is definitely looking a bit sketchy. We've got a big hook on it. With rotation, you've got your greens going like this. You got your reds going like that. That area rotation like we're seeing right now. But feel free to put your location in chat, and I will give you a weather update for your area. Make sure to share the stream, like the stream, to help get this information out to others. Whether or not that's family or friends or just on social media. Let's see. It's for 60 mile per hour winds. The severe thunderstorm warnings for 70 mile per hour winds. Probably for that area, but this one's also got some pretty strong winds. So I kind of was expecting that. That's why I clicked on it. And they let the severe thunderstorm warning in Oklahoma City expire. It is now a special weather statement for 50 mile per hour winds. You're back? Alright, welcome back. Let's refresh. Why is it glitched? Okay, well, there's a little air rotation up there near Covington. We'll watch that. Can't see it too well though. Chat, why is it glitching? We still got these few areas of rotation. One way back there. Honestly, I'm gonna keep my eye on this storm up here, and the other one the most right now. Let me check something. Oops. I believe I think Evan is live. No, wait, maybe he's not. He was. Weird. Okay. That was kind of weird. I'm gonna check Forecast Master again. I'm gonna see SBC Outlook. Draw your own SBC Outlook. Let's see. Okay. That is actually really cool that they let you do this. About 2% tour risk. Like something like that. We'll put a 5%. I know y'all can't see this right now. Wind will slight risk for wind. Hail, probably just a 5% large. You know what? We'll put Sig 1 tour risk like that. Firm outlook. Huh. Okay. Once tornadoes were up in Ohio and West Virginia. Alright, but that is pretty cool. But anyways, let's check back in on this Missouri storm. That one's not too crazy, so we'll go back down here to our Oklahoma storms that had some rotation. Yeah, still watching this one up here. Watching those. What is this? What is that? Oh. So you see this line, how we've got a notch like that? We've got an area of rotation right there. Wouldn't be surprised if we get maybe a tornado warning there for a bit of a spin up tornado risk. Watch that area of rotation right there in Covington still. Some weaker broad areas of rotation down here. North of Oklahoma City. Alright, chat. Spam reactions, it helps get the out there on the algorithm more. Well, live stream. Chat, it's my song. Oh wow, thank you everybody who has subscribed this stream. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I completely forgot to refresh, but thank you so much. Feel free to let me know if you subscribe in the chat. But yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Shout out to everybody who's been supporting the channel recently, chat. It really helps. Where's that? Gotten 30 watch hours since like yesterday. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. You monetized yet? No, not yet, sadly. You subscribed. Cruz, I think you've been subscribed for a while. If you just subscribed, Cruz, then what are you doing, bro? You subscribed. Thank you so much, 88 GTI. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright. Are you monetized? Yeah, what typo? Am I just not seeing it? I'm just probably not seeing it. Oh shoot, let me. Oops, not language. What? There we go. Content. No. We'll make it public again because I privated one of the video, or I unlisted one of the videos because I wanted the weather video to be the main one out, but we'll keep it up until tonight. Or yeah, I'll probably leave it up, honestly. Comments. Undo 3. Yeah, okay. Cruz, what did you do in your YouTube video for April Fools? You commented, but I did not see it. I did not see what you did. I'm still gonna watch that little area. It might have a bit of a hook there. Where's the music coming from? It's just a bunch of YouTube like music songs that I compiled into one big playlist. So I'll send the link to the playlist. Bro, watch the intro. Oh, okay. I should take you to the playlist. Yeah, it does. It's a public playlist. I have it public, so it's all YouTube music. You're allowed to use it. Over time, I'll add more songs to it. I need to, but watch the intro. Okay, I did, but all right, I'll watch it again. Give me a second here, chat. Gotta go watch Cruz's intro real quick. What? Cruz's intro's already passed, and it was not in the first 45 seconds of the video. And I watched the end of your video too, and there was nothing. You're welcome. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like me. If there's anything else I can help you with. Cruz, it's a minute plus into the video again. I think Cruz just wants watch hours from me, chat. Oh, I was watching your latest one. Alright, let me watch it. Cruz doesn't have music, might have to unsub. Oh, what? EF10 or stronger? Hail of 10 inches and wind of 400 miles an hour. Crazy. Let's hope that we don't have 400 mile per hour winds, 10-inch hail, and EF10s. It's just lying down a lot. What's up, Landon? What state? This is stretching from Texas all the way up into Missouri. So Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, and we had some stronger storms out in Ohio, Kentucky, West Virginia, Maryland, Delaware. We still have a few storms out there, but nothing too crazy. Special weather statement out there in Maryland / Virginia. I'm not sure. It's right there on the line. Are you cooked? I'm not sure what's for a bigger location in chat. I can give you a more in-depth update. This is my playlist here. You gotta go. Alright, see you, Cruz. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good one. New stream. Alright, thank you, Cruz. Have a good one. You won't feel good tomorrow. Maybe you won't feel good tomorrow. I assume you mean maybe you will feel better. Yeah, I hope you feel better though. Hope you feel better. Not realize you're sick. You didn't seem sick or anything, so. I mean, if you're in like Texas or Oklahoma, you might be cooked, but you should be alright. Mainly a damaging wind risk now at this point. I think our tornado risk is kind of dying down. Let me see. Tornado warnings past 48 hours. I think today kind of was a bit of a bust event. That's March 26th. What? Okay, expired warnings. Yeah, there haven't been any other. Maybe you won't, so you don't go to school and consider you crazy. Oh. Looks like GTI's telling on you. Yep, Cruz, you're cooked. You better go to school. Hey, thank you so much to whoever subscribed. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Let's check back in on this area of rotation up here. We're 1 like away from 20 likes, chat. Let's see if we can hit 20. Yeah, this hook is starting to get a little more noticeable. Same with our area of rotation. Let's check back in on the Missouri storm. We've still got a decent hook. Area of rotation, somewhat contaminated. I do not like the song. Let's play my song. Well, yeah, most of the songs on the playlist aren't mine, but a couple are. Well, technically it's AI's, but you know. Alright, see you, Cruz. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good one. Hope you feel better. I think we'll see a new severe thunderstorm warning out here. For this storm, we've got some pretty strong winds. Around 25 to 30 meters per second. Meters per second to miles an hour. I don't know why it's not switched already. Yeah, that's 60 to 70 mile per hour winds, 6, 7. I don't know why my radar map got still meters per second. I told it to switch so long ago, and it just, nope, just hasn't. So, I don't know. All right. Check back in on the storms in the southeast. Yeah, the storms in the southeast have basically died off. Maybe a couple more rumbles of thunder out there near Albany, Georgia. Maybe up here near just southwest of Augusta, Georgia. Augusta, Georgia, Augusta, South Carolina. I don't know. It's technically Georgia. But a lot of people say South Carolina, but I mean, it's split basically down the middle, so. Technically, it's Georgia, but I hear so many people say South Carolina. It's a lot of towns like that. I'll pop this up real fast. If you do want to help support the channel even more, you can donate through Cash App. Anybody who has donated in the past, tenacious, absolute goat. I haven't seen her in stream in a while. Hopefully she's doing alright. Yeah, I don't really keep my thing up though, because I feel like I'm begging for money when I do it. So I need to switch over my Cash App from my old computer to my new one though, because I got this computer recently, so I need to sign into my Cash App. So if you do donate, please let me know, because I can't see it right this minute, which is not good. But yeah, I need to I need to sign into it. Keep forgetting to do that. Keep thinking this is a new metal scale discussion, but I don't believe it is. Check out our area of rotation up here on this storm, Missouri. It's not been super strong. Like, it doesn't look like it's strong enough to get tornado warned, but it's gotten pretty strong. It's kind of right on the line. I think right now it's probably about its strongest it's been right now in a little while. So let me check weatherwise, see if we have any tornado reports or funnel reports or anything like that. We do not. We have some hail reports, damaging wind reports, but you know, nothing too extreme, so that's good. Yeah, I didn't switch over that just because I was just looking at it real fast. The Cash App or Venmo over here did give you another like from your other channel. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think Wichita is okay for the night. I'm assuming you just mean Wichita, not Wichita Falls. Let me find Wichita. It's Kansas, right? I cannot spell. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Oh, there's Wichita right there. If you're talking about Kansas, yeah, you're good out there in Wichita. Assume you mean Kansas, because they're very different. Yeah, Wichita, you should be good for the night. Depending how close these storms get to Wichita, I don't think they'll really get into Wichita, but you might just be able to hear a few rumbles of thunder off in the distance. Maybe. It depends. But you should be good to go to sleep. I'll pull up the... Wichita is only in the slight risk, so you're not in it too much. I'll switch over to Weatherwise real quick. We can go here. Here's Wichita. Yeah, right on the line of the marginal, but I guess you're pretty close to the enhanced too. But yeah, you should be all right out there in Wichita. But let me know if there's anywhere else you'd like me to check on for you. Oops, my shoe. Alright, we did get a new severe thunderstorm warning out here. 60-mile-per-hour winds, quarter-size hail for Noble, Logan, and Garfield counties in Oklahoma. Not really a huge area of rotation on that. Not really. Well, there's a little area up here. But, you know, nothing too crazy. Let's check back in on this Missouri storm. Might be trying to recycle up here, but still have our main area of rotation. I am surprised that they don't have the Tor Possible tag on it, but it is in that tornado watch, so it is in somewhat favorable, in a favorable environment. So area of rotation on that storm too. This storm around here, okay, they actually did put the considerable 70-mile-per-hour severe thunderstorm warning on it. I was talking about that a little while ago. But yeah, they did put the 70-mile-per-hour severe thunderstorm warning on that. So that's good. I think we could see maybe a couple more tornado warnings tonight, but I don't think that we'll see a huge amount. I think our max amount for tornado warnings for the night, we'll probably see maybe 3 more max. Reachimmer's had a really good storm. He redid the front of the Dominator, and I can't tell if I like it or not. I don't think I like it. It's kind of weird. It's like red. It's kind of it's interesting to say the least. All right. We're almost at 10 watch hours. We're at 9.7. Oh wow! Thank you to everybody who's liked and subscribed. Wow. We're at 26 likes. That is a big jump from when I last refreshed it. And we're at 639 subscribers. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed so far this stream. Let's see if we can hit 640. We're so close. Maybe 30 likes. Alright, sorry about that. Current time is 10:37 p.m. Eastern. How's everybody doing tonight? Alright. But if you are just now tuning in, we're still covering these storms out here from portions of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri. And we did get a new severe thunderstorm warning out here for our Missouri storm. Okay, they did finally add the tornado possible tag to that. They did upgrade it to quarter-size hail. So quarter-size hail, 60 mile per hour winds, tornado possible tag for an area of rotation that we've been watching. I think it's trying to recycle because it's not as significant as it was, but you know, it's been pretty significant at times. So we've been keeping an eye on that. Sorry. Just a second. What is my autocorrect? Alright. Watching this storm still out here. I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe a 70 mile per hour severe thunderstorm warning put on this storm out here for Rogers, Osage, Washington, and Nowata counties in Oklahoma. Wouldn't be too surprised. Oh wow, we passed 640 subscribers. We're at 641 now. Thank you everybody who's subscribed so far this stream and everybody who's liked the stream. Thank you so much. It's the best way to help support the channel. It's completely free as well. So thank you everybody. We're almost at 30 likes. We are 2 away. Just 2. Alright, I want to watch this area of rotation right here in Oklahoma City. There is a little area of rotation right over Lake Hefner. But you know, we could see a bit of a QLCS risk pop up here. Well, we already have the QLCS risk, but we could see a spin-up tornado pop up here. So we need to watch that very closely. Alright. Let's see. Wichita Falls is under a severe thunderstorm warning for 70 mile per hour winds. So definitely get indoors, stay away from windows if you're out there. It's been a little confetti reaction in the chat. Also, yeah, reactions does help get this out on the algorithm as well. So, But liking and subscribing is the best way to help get this out on the algorithm, to help get the information out to others. If you don't have social media or anything like that, completely understandable. But yeah, feel free to share the stream if you know anybody out here in the path of these storms as well. Let's go. We passed 10 watch hours on the stream. Thank you all so much for that as well. Alright, there's a camera out here. Oh, we need to watch this. You see how it's curved a little bit like that? Still damaging wind right now, but we need to watch if this will continue to push out more like that. We get that wind pushing on top of it there. We can get a little air rotation and try and pop up. There's a camera out here near Abilene, Texas. Let's see if it's pointed at the storm. Is it getting rained on right now? Might be bugs. It does look like there's some light rain out there on the camera, though. It looks like there might be light rain on the radar as well, but it's kind of glitchy, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's probably, yeah, that's light rain. Very light rain. We'll see if, actually, let's back this velocity scan up. This looks like it will miss just to the north of that camera. Let's hope it can go a little further north and miss Abilene, Texas. And then down here near just west of San Angelo, Texas, there's another pretty strong storm with the 70 mile per hour penny-sized hail. Severe thunderstorm warning tag on that. Probably seeing some wind a little higher than 70 miles an hour out there. And 35 meters per second to miles an hour. Yeah, I mean, that's almost 80 mile per hour wind. I mean, that's upwards of 80 mile per hour wind. You're back. All right, welcome back. Sorry, I saw that. I just wasn't able to read it just yet. So, not stream lag or anything like that. Let's check back in on our Kansas City storm. Yeah, rotation, or not Kansas City, Missouri. Or what? Our Missouri storm, sorry. It's getting a little late. I just can't talk today in general. Let's check back in on that area of rotation out here near Oklahoma City. Yeah, it's not as tight, but it is getting a little stronger, so we need to watch that. A little bit of a notch in the line there. Down here to the south too. There's no cameras on Radar Mega in Oklahoma City, but let's see if there are on Weatherwise. I'm gonna see. No, there's not on Weatherwise either. You would think that there would be some has cams. Oklahoma 511 live cameras. You think that there would be some has cams in Oklahoma City. I'm gonna see if I can pull up some traffic cameras out here though. Because even though traffic cameras might not be on Weatherwise in Oklahoma, I mean, the way Weatherwise is, they're getting a lot of traffic cameras, but they haven't gotten all the states yet. They're still working on it. But every state has a 511 where you can pull up the cameras for the most part. Alright, there's these cameras don't want to come up here. I do not like this song very much. We're just gonna skip it. This one's kind of mid too. Oh well. Actually, this one might be good. I think it's just after this beginning little part. Yeah. Alright, and where are there? So Oklahoma has cameras, but they're just like not working right now, so Oh well. Either way, we know it's a strong storm with very strong winds, so you do want to get inside and stay away from windows because of that. What? What do you mean other squeaky one? Am I missing something? Oh, the song, I think. Assuming you're talking about the other song. The song I get. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like the other one as much. Sorry, Chat. I'm texting my friend. I don't know what this dude is talking about. Alright. But yeah, Wichita Falls. If you're in Wichita Falls, you are under a severe thunderstorm warning, so I'm talking about that one. So if you're in Wichita Falls, get indoors, stay away from windows. Oklahoma City under a special weather statement. Probably should be severe warning though. Get indoors, stay away from windows as well. Just south of Oklahoma City, just north as well, you're also under severe thunderstorm warning. And up here near Bartlesville, you're also under a severe thunderstorm warning. And then up here in Cole Camp in Missouri, you're also under a special weather statement. Air rotation's really died out. This storm honestly is just weakening a lot. So I don't think that one's much of a threat anymore. I think today was kind of a bit of a bust. I don't think much happened. I think tomorrow will be a pretty significant risk. There is a 10% significant tornado risk tomorrow. Oh, it's Pete's song again. Alright, let me pop this up. Yeah, that's for tomorrow. We've got the 10% SIG risk. Enhanced risk level 3 out of 5. There's my mouse. 30% wind risk, 15% hail risk. Chicago, Illinois is in the 5% significant tornado risk. I believe, yeah, the west side of Chicago. I mean, Chicago's in the enhanced. Technically downtown Chicago is in the 5% SIG risk, but probably about half of Chicago, or close to half, is under the 10% significant tornado risk tomorrow. So a lot of suburb areas, a lot of suburban areas like Aurora, Juliet, Rockford. I guess Rockford's not really Chicago, but Aurora and Joliet, pretty close. Davenport, Illinois is also under. Is that Illinois? Is that Iowa? Davenport. It's cut down the middle. It shows the little lettering on Iowa. So I think it's Davenport, Iowa, but it's literally cut exactly down the middle. So it's really either way. So Davenport, Illinois, Davenport, Iowa. Let me know. Alright. What do you think the situation will be from Mayville, Wisconsin? Where? Let me get that up. Mayville. Mayville, Wisconsin. Mayville, Wisconsin is actually under a winter weather advisory. difficult travel conditions are possible. The hazardous conditions could impact the Thursday morning commute. It doesn't say what it's for. So I'll see if the National Weather Service. I'll pull it up on the National Weather Service. Where is that again? My trip. Davenport is Iowa. Okay, thank you. Mayville, Wisconsin. Mayville, Wisconsin. Okay. Winter weather advisory. It's gonna be for, yeah, some light ice accumulations. What am I? I'm actually losing it, chat. Mayville, Wisconsin. There we go. Okay, right there. Near Milwaukee. Where's Milwaukee? Okay, right there. It's the second county. Oh wait, actually it's the third. Near Beaver Dam. Okay, freezing rain expected. Total ice accumulations between 1/10 and 2/10 of an inch possible. Higher accumulations in that range will be possible along the Kettle Moraine and over central Wisconsin.
When severe weather strikes, our team of weather enthusiasts are ready before,
Don't sleep on the system.
during,
These tornado warnings are observed.
and
Not
after.
too bad in this area.
WeatherCraft TV. Always tracking, always one step ahead.
Currently in our area, it's 76 degrees. Here's our 7-day outlook.
Alright. New severe thunderstorm warning for downtown Abilene, Texas. For 60 mile per hour winds, penny size hail, so get indoors, stay away from windows. We're definitely seeing closer to 70 mile per hour winds there. Oh crap. Drop my phone. Alright. But make sure to like the stream and share the stream if you have not already. Help get this information out to others. See if we can hit 30 likes. We're at 28. We're so close. And let's see. Okay. Sorry. To charge my devices. Alright. So let me tilt my screen back a little bit. Let's go back to our storm in Missouri. And they extended it with a special weather statement for 40-mile-per-hour winds, but that storm is definitely not too crazy anymore. Let's check back in on our storms up here in Delaware. Okay, nothing really too crazy. There's a special marine warning out in Atlantic City and Smithville and Surf City, New Jersey, for 34 knot winds or greater. While we're up here, let's check out on Pete's area. Nothing really for up there in U Pete. Could see some light rain. Yeah, you'll see some light rain later tonight, but nothing strong or anything like that expected. Might not even have any thunder or anything. Let's check in on those storms in the southeast too. Yeah, nothing really crazy. A couple little storms trying to pop up, but kind of interesting. They probably won't do much. Don't have much energy out there, so I don't think that they will pop up. A little air rotation out here. A few areas actually. Near Fairfax, it's going to be in Oklahoma. It's been pretty calm. That's good. Alright, new severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds. Penny-sized hail or smaller. It's going to include Jefferson County, Stevens County, Cotton County, and Tillman counties in Oklahoma, and then Clay and Wichita counties in Texas. So we're going to break coverage. Let me update stream title. With tornadoes possible. Zero weather outbreak coverage with storm chasers. Let me do this. I don't like that. Okay. Alright, let's see. We're at 28 likes still. Rip. Let's see if we can hit 30 likes on the stream, chat. Oh, that's fire WeatherCraft. Alright, WeatherCraft, if you're still here, that is a fire transition. I'll have to set it up later, though. WeatherCraft coming in clutch. Getting us to 30 likes in a second. Alright. Yeah, straight line damaging when. We'll watch this southern end trying to bulge out a little bit, but nothing too crazy. And yeah, that Missouri storm is completely, it's just rain, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, so I really don't know why we have a severe thunderstorm warning and a special weather statement on it. It really does not make any sense. Check the links. Alright. Let's go, chat. We had 30 likes. Thank y'all so much for that. WeatherCraft for coming in clutch with the alt account. I'm gonna watch this little area. Might try and rotate a little bit more. Not too crazy right now, but you know, we'll watch it. But thank y'all so much, chat, for 30 likes on the stream. We've been live for we're approaching 2 hours, so we'll hit the 2 hour mark, and then we'll probably end off. So only 2 more minutes until we hit the 2 hour mark. Alright, let me refresh that. Almost at 12 watch hours on the stream. A little lower than normal, but it's alright. It's pretty late, so, you know, makes sense. Alright. Where is Zoom Earth? Alright, let me... Yo, what's up, Jesse? What's up, bro? Jesse, you gotta verify your account. You keep getting taken down, bro. Where your stream's cooking. Yes, sir. I've got 10 subscribers from the stream. Thank you, everybody. Alright, let's take a look at satellite real quick. Look at that. You can see all these storms out here. All the way from the Texas-Mexico border all the way up into Missouri. And you see the lighter cloud, but then you really see those dense clouds. Oops. I know, it's tragic. Just verify your account. I don't know why you're not too. That's the thing, because you're allowed to have you pass the age requirement too, so I don't know why you haven't just verified. You don't even know how to verify your account if you're not to. Watch a YouTube video. That's a good way to find stuff out. Watch a YouTube video and you should be good. I kind of forgot, honestly. Nah, I don't think that's really anything crazy. Nothing. I'm still watching this little area, possible little area of rotation, but it's not too crazy. How's everybody doing in chat? Welcome everybody just now tuning in. Hey, we passed 30 likes. W chat. Let's check back in on this one. Yeah, nothing really crazy. We also passed the 2 hour mark on the stream. Passed our sub goal. Definitely passed our like goal. And we passed the 2 hour mark, so I think that's gonna do it for the stream. Okay, alright. Alright. Back. Alright, welcome back. Okay, we did get a new severe thunderstorm warning. We'll wait for this song to be over and then we'll head on out. What song do we do for the end? Thinking maybe Futile. That new new severe thunderstorm warning is for Throckmorton County in Texas, Haskell County in Texas. Sorry, I thought there were more counties. Just those two. It's currently 11:05 p.m. Eastern. Happy April Fool's Day as well. What did anybody do any pranks or anybody? Wow, I cannot speak. Anybody do any pranks or anything like that? What did y'all do? Personally, I did not. Except on y'all. I couldn't think of anything else to come up with, really, so I just had to be cringy and be like all the other YouTubers. San Angelo storm. There's a bit of a hook on it. And some broad rotation there, so need to watch that. But I think that's gonna do it for this stream, chat. You know what? I'm gonna just pause the music real quick. We'll give it another second, because I don't want to start a new song and then feel like I have to wait for that song to be over to do all that. Alright, let's just. So it's never been this windy. Let me check. What? Miami radar's down. Alright. This radar's closer. It's a rip current statement. But no wind advisory or anything like that. Well, unless you're in Wisconsin, but you were streaming everything, so I don't believe that you are. Some pop-up storms out there in Ohio, northern Kentucky, West Virginia has some dying off Boeing segments, so nothing too crazy. Nah, just in general, this year has been windy. Oh, yeah. This year's been pretty busy, somewhat above average in my opinion, with severe weather. We passed 12 watch hours as well. Yo, when it's on my desk, there's like something on the table. It's like stuck on the table. I can't tell what it is. Is it like the wood coming off? Alright. Okay. We're good with that. I'll just get ready to turn up the music. Okay, why is it just glitching on the radar there? Oklahoma City. Yeah, they extended that severe thunderstorm warning with a special weather statement for 50 to 55 mile per hour winds. So, that is also kind of dying off. Let's check back in on the Bartlesville storm. Yeah, that one's more damaging wind. The San Angelo storm that I was watching, yeah. It's got a little bit of a notch there, but rotation really hasn't increased. It's actually decreased a little bit, so that's good. I bet we'll see a severe thunderstorm warning out here for this storm. That is some large hail out there on that for sure. We're getting over 70 dBz. I've seen baseball-sized hail warnings for storms with dBz that high, and this is only for half-inch hail and 50 mile per hour winds. And this is very close to the radar too, so this is extremely accurate. Only 25 miles away, so that is an extremely accurate radar scan. So I bet we are seeing some huge hail out of those areas. Let me pull it up on Weatherwise, see if there are any reports or anything. Nope, there it is. 70 mile per hour wind threat and half-hour size hail. So that is the considerable severe thunderstorm warning. Not really seeing the winds. I'm assuming they're doing that for the storm that's about to enter that area. But only half-hour size hail. I think it's probably, I would say, our hail is going to be a lot larger than half dollar size. So definitely get indoors, stay away from windows if you're out there. And that's going to be for Coke, Tom Green, and Reynolds counties in Texas. But with that, that is going to do it for this stream. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all in the next one. Well, let me get my streaming thing. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.